Alright, I'm going to do a quick oiling of the motors too. This is what I use. It's a little odd. It's actually for my mountain bikes. It's for the shocks. It's more than just a lubricant. It's actually a polymer fillery kind of, I don't know exactly. I don't know how to describe it. I know what it does, but I don't know how to describe it. It fills the metal pores. It's actually better than regular oil, and it's a dry. If you wanted something like this, this is, I don't know, some kind of thumb control for a controller or something. You don't need much. I've had this bottle for like 5 years. Something to put the lubricant into, obviously your quad, your and a paper clip and a paper towel. Take the paper clip. All you want to do, I need my glasses because I'm old. Take the paper clip and drip it in there. There'll be a little ball of oil. That's all you need. There's one little itty bitty drop on each motor. We'll let it sit for a minute with this stuff. Make sure it gets all around. Take a battery, plug it in. Take your controller, bind it up. Just run it up. You can see, I don't know if you can see it in here. I'm only going to bring it up to about 5 or 10. You just want to run the motor to let it work in a little. Do it a couple, 3 times. I don't know if you can see it in the video. The actual liquid is like expanding out and then coming back in, doing surface contact. So you want to do that a couple times because as it spins out, it goes away. So you want to bring it, you know, let the surface tension bring it back in and just work it in a little bit. That's all you need to do. Now with the excess, you don't want to leave on there. Not that this stuff will really hurt, but you just take a torn piece of paper towel and you rub it across it like so. This will absorb all the leftover material. Oil, liquid. These two. Just run it up again. Don't wind it without any pressure because you can burn them out just as bad by not having any resistance as you can by having too much resistance. See, I can actually see liquid still running up there. So I want to take some more of the liquid off. If you use a paper towel, make sure you don't use a really cheap one, or if you do, a lot of times I'll go like this. Remove all the loose hairs. You actually want the hairs because that's what's going to absorb the liquid. But you don't want loose ones that are going to get all in the motor. This stuff is really, really good for this kind of thing. It's actually what it's designed for. It's beyond reality. Describe it. Anyways, any kind of lubricant, you should do it this way, no matter what you use. It's pretty simple. It's a good way to save your motors. Again, I'm not a big fan of WD-40 for this kind of thing, but even that will work. Just don't use too much. Too much is your enemy. Anyways, have fun. Go fly your Hubsans. They're awesome.